Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he gets him around 6 there. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll get it up to the 44. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36.
Right.
Another throw for Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you can tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Here we go. We're good.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Tonight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
A handoff to Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw on third down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Chip slant. Is that all right?
Looking to throw Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They're looking at second and pretty short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, son.
Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He sends this one to the end zone. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Giants have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Coming left is Tracy. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third down, 1 yard to go. interception here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds Pickens left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. All right.
Warren here from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Five men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Chance. Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They are throwing it again. Has it down close. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Giants with the football. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He's got it at the 24. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here we go.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
All right.
Now Fields. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, tonight. Right.
He hits the sideline and an ill-fortuned run loses yardage.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here we go.
2nd and 15. Caught by Fryermuth. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Don't jump. Ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right.
Fields on first down. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Say hi.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go, son.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He lobs it deep middle. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Tyler Newman. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Stay high.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Giants going nickel. 3rd down coming. Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Wide open down the field, and he has it! And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here's 2nd and 7. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
Fields to throw it. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And the nightmare continues as they bring